about it. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the 5. O'Neal misses.
Well, you think about Jake Crowder's career. He has bounced around to a few teams. But one thing we know, he's always had an impact to affect the game with his defense and with his basketball intellect. Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Outside Mitchell. That three's off the mark. And Doris, Crowder's defense a big part of what he can offer a team.
Right, because he's strong enough to guard in the post. He's quick enough to guard on the perimeter. Think about it. In 2020 NBA Finals, he was asked to contain LeBron James. That's the kind of confidence coaches have in Crowder's competitive spirit defensively.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
No, I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Ball finds Booker. Driving to the basket. It doesn't go for him. And Utah the other way now. Conley passes to Gobert. Mitchell against Booker. The three. And it's Mitchell. The miss. The Suns have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Phoenix no good that time either.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is...
Oh, wow! Incredible!
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovic showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Conley against Paul. Can't hit that one. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Utah has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to O'Neal. Mitchell, the pass to Conley. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Gobert. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now here's Paul. It's Booker on the wing. Bridges outside. Back to Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Tries to snap the cold streak. Second chance effort. Gets another look. And stolen by Gobert. The three from Mitchell sinks the tray.
Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell's got 5 now.
Now, this is why you get the ball into Donovan Mitchell's hands as often as possible. 3-level scorer, ready on the catch. Beautiful.
Now here's Booker. What? No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
A donut for him this quarter. They could really use his points to improve their situation.
Here's O'Neal. 9-point game. Conley on the attack. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The ball's knocked loose. Bridges outside. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
Left side Mitchell. And the foul on Chris Paul.
Chris Paul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Foul. First team foul.
Bogdanovic up top. Here he goes. Pass to O'Neal. Clock at 4. Here's Conley.
I'll tell you, you cannot shake Chris Paul when he's locked in. His defense is as good as it gets.
And the basket by Bridges.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Jazz have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Gobert with it. Bogdanovich finds Conley. Here's Gobert. Back to Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Fires for 3. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Now Booker. He got it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
I tell you, Mitchell locked in on the defensive end. He's
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Jazz up 3, and we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the 3. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now here's Bogdanovich. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Here's O'Neal. 5 on the clock. Mitchell into the lane. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Give that one to Jay Crowder. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Jazz.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
It's Bridges on the wing. Puts the move on. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
This is the kind of damage DeAndre Ayton can do if he gets the right positioning. Nicely done.
Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league, growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Good work defensively by Crowder. Right side Paul, up and over Conley, and another basket for Phoenix.
Now this is a comfort zone for Chris Paul. That mid-range game, you better guard it.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Now Gobert. Spins. From deep, Conley. The Jazz with another miss. The Suns have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And here's Booker. Here's Ayton. Outside Paul. Up and over Conley. Paul, shot is off. For Utah, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. They double him with Ayton. Here's Bogdanovich. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Bogdanovich has got his second basket of the night.
2 minutes remaining.
Ball against Conley.
2 minutes.
Releases. And misses it off the right side of the rim. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Bogdanovich. And counted from 19 feet away. Now it's a 4-point Jazz lead.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Ball passes to Booker. Over Mitchell. Booker can't get it to go.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
I can see the agile move by Donovan Mitchell. This guy is able to navigate around contact or, if necessary, play through it.
Now here's Booker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And here's Aiden. Pass to Bridges. Back to Aiden from 12 feet. The rebound by Bogdanovich. 54 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Conley goes in. Soft touch off the glass. And the Jazz lead by 8.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Now here's Booker. Aiden, the screen on Mitchell. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Conley with the ball. Now guarded by Aiden. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 3 assists in the game.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Now here's Booker. Paul with it. Back to Booker. Looking to win the run. He drops it from range. Booker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, the thing about Booker, not necessarily the quickest twitch athlete. He uses that smooth handle to gain separation.
And so, all right, good stuff, Allie.
The Jazz, 22.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So the Utah 5 right now. They've got Hassan Whiteside. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Daniel House. Then there's Eric Paschall, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 3 slot. The Suns need to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Clarkson against Payne. Pass to Whiteside. Clarkson outside. Here's Alexander Walker. Outside Paschall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Paschall taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Payne against Clarkson. From deep, Johnson. Pure from 3-point range.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to House. Whiteside with it. Clarkson outside. Now here's Whiteside. Here's Alexander Walker. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Holiday. Pulls it in from the elbow. The rebound by the Jazz. They've led by as much as 10. Here's House. Nails it from 3. House has got his first 3 points of the game.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Payne, the pass to McGee. And Whiteside with a block. Here's House. Comes up empty down low. Cuts off the pass. To the inside.
Phoenix foul. Landry Shamet. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Pascal. Pass to Alexander Walker. On the wing, Clarkson. 5 to shoot. The 15-footer. The shot off that time. So Phoenix will take it the other way. On the wing, Holiday. Defended by Whiteside. Outside Holiday. Back to McGee. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork
2 minutes
on
remaining in
display.
the third.
Boy, you
2
take one
minutes.
look at JaVale McGee and feel like this guy was built for the game of basketball. Remember, both his parents played at a high level. His mom, in fact, won a couple titles at the collegiate level and a gold medal with the U.S. women's team. Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
The Suns trailing. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Payne pass to Johnson. No good from outside. And JaVale McGee standing 7 feet even, but a 7'6" wingspan, Doris.
Boy, you want to talk about, quote, a catch radius. This guy uses his length to great effect. Finishes above the rim and controls that airspace.
Now here's Whiteside. Here's Clarkson. Yep, that one goes.
Jordan Clarkson.
Clarkson's got his first points of the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Payne against Clarkson. Pass to Johnson. This one for 3. Utah with the rebound. 29 seconds left in the third quarter here. And here's Pascal. Clarkson, right side. Three-pointer. He can't hit that time. Outside Holiday. Here's Shamet. A nice shot by McGee. McGee's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
And so it's Utah. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The hustle.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Bogdanovich, that's good.
Well, you have to like the balance of Bojan Bogdanovic. Keeping it through the contact. That is nicely done.
Now Paul to the left side wing. Ayton finds Booker. And stolen by Gobert. In transition, here come the Jazz. On the wing, Mitchell. Booker defending. Fires from deep. And that one's good. Mitchell for 3.
3-point
All right,
field
guys,
goal.
let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Gobert passes to Conley. Now Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. They get the rebound. Outside for Mitchell. Stolen by Bridges. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, what you love about Devin Booker, this guy, yes, he is a shoot-first player, but if somebody's open, he will find you.
Outside Mitchell. The kick out to Conley. Just 4 to shoot. Bogdanovich from long range. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Paul. Outside for Booker. Crowder, the pass to Ayton. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Paul with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Stolen by Conley. Pulls up at the elbow. And another miss by Utah. Phoenix has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. It's blocked by Gobert.
This guy is an absolute menace and force on the defensive end. Rudy Gobert says, no, sir.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Conley against Paul. Pass to Ayton. And stolen by Gobert. It's tipped. The three from Mitchell. Gets the three to fall.
Donovan Mitchell has an earned reputation as being elite as a scorer in this league. He's cooking right now.
Booker with it. The three ball. Ayton passes to Booker. Now here's Paul to the middle. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Three-pointer O'Neal. Yes. Great play by Conley to set it up.
Three-point field goal.
Conley's got his 4th assist in this one. Up top, Paul. Ayton inside. Defended by Gobert. Pass to Bridges. 4 on the clock. Here's Booker. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
When you're a player like Devin Booker, whether you're playing with the ball or in this instance without, your instinct is, I'm going to rise and fire on the catch.
Launches it. And Ayton pulls it down. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of the game plan and a nice win here for the Jazz.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Donovan Mitchell.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the 4th. And here's Mitchell. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Bogdanovich from long range.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll
thank you. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at center. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
6 to shoot, and there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Ayton kicks to Booker. Over Robinson. Lowry against Paul. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Well, a master weaver, Chris Paul, through those screens and rolls and angles on the floor. His dribble moves are just incredible.
The pass to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here's Lowry. After Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Knocks it loose. Bridges with the steal. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Here's Paul. Doesn't go that time. Now the Heat take it the other way.
And Chris Paul still a great defender. Fantastic positioning.
Well, not only the positioning, but if you watch Chris Paul, he's calling out every option of every play that every offense is running in the NBA. That kind of intelligence gives the rest of his group incredible confidence. And from the very beginning, Chris Paul has been one of the most disruptive point guards defensively the league has ever seen.
Now here's Butler following the shot by Chris Paul.
Yeah, 2 turnovers already in just the first few minutes. Clearly a bit careless. They need him to refocus.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Paul against Lowry. And it's Paul penetrating, and good that time. Paul's got his second bucket of the night.
The mid-range master, Chris Paul, at it again.
Lowry against Paul. Lowry passes to Robinson. No good off the back of the rim.
But he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Adebayo. And again, unable to change momentum here. Phoenix leading by 10. It's deflected. Stolen by Tucker. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. And it's Butler with the jam.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Paul looking around. Pass to Bridges. On the wing, Booker. Back to Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Lobs it up for Crowder, and Crowder slams it in.
Booker more and more becoming a double threat, not just to score the ball, but starting to realize he can set up his teammates.
Robinson drives in. Here's Adebayo. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. On the wing, Bridges. That's a 2 from Crowder. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat trail by 10. Tucker the pass to Adebayo. No good there. Some solid defense from Ayton.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Oh, great ball movement there.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Lowry against Paul. Lowry can't get it to go.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's the feed to Robinson. And that one drops.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Suns. High post shot. On the wing, Bridges. And here's Booker from the arc. Good if it goes. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Phoenix Suns going into the break with a 10-point lead.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Panthers.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Suns.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Passes to Tucker. Now here's Adebayo. Adebayo, it's good on the putback. Adebayo's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Heat.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Paul against Lowry. Paul dishes to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Shoots. Wide open shot is on the money. Booker's got 8 points.
You have to be alert if you're guarding Devin Booker. He's terrific at cutting apart the defense with the dribble move.
Here's Butler. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Phoenix leading by 10. Oh, Ayton in position. Paul against Lowry. Paul's shot is off. Paul with the steal. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Elbow shot is on the way. And it's Miami with the rebound. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Outside for Robinson. And Lowry has it in the corner. Back to Robinson. And the pass to Adebayo. Crowder with the steal. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. Nailed from three-point land.
It's great when CP3 extends his range like this. It's just going to pull the defense out further.
Lowry passes to Butler. Poked away. And stolen by Ayton.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Robinson passes to Lowry. Again, the miss by the Heat. Suns leading by 15. Crowder is screen on Lowry. From 15 feet away, and it's Phoenix scoring again. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out. You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
No good from Booker. The Heat trail by 14. Pass to Tucker. He dishes it to Lowry. Butler passes to Lowry. Back to Butler. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
Paul against Lowry. And it's Paul missing. The Heat have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Butler kicks to Lowry. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Phoenix leading by 12. On the wing, Booker, now recovering. And the shot goes in.
Devin Booker.
Booker's got 12.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
A floater, and stolen by Booker. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
I mean, as good a passer as we've ever seen in the NBA. Chris Paul setting up a great look that time.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Paul. Can't hit from 12. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
With a score,
The Suns on top.
15.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter.
29.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Up and forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at the center, locking down the middle.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Crowder with the steal. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. And Phoenix has possession. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Paul. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Paul with the 3, drops in the tray. Paul's got 5 points in the quarter.
A good tempo on that play as Chris Paul was in place for that jumper.
Hero on the wing. Back to Oladipo. Pocket 6. Hero with it. Out guarded by Crowder. Morris passes to Hero. Shoots over Crowder. And the shot falls short this time. Phoenix leading by 14. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Ayton kicks to Booker. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And that one, good.
Such a capable scorer from the mid-range. He just knows how to make that work for him.
Here's Oladipo. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Hero. Launches it. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ball against Oladipo. And the shot is long. The Heat trail by 16. Hero passes to Strus. And now the Suns a fast break. Bridges leading the charge. Paul's shot is off.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Great open look there. Hero's got 5 now.
And you can tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
Oladipo against Paul. Booker outside. In the corner, it's Bridges. Back to Booker. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Hero. No good from Booker. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's a 13-point game. Count that bucket. Hero's got 7 points for the quarter.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Paul outside. Rebound by the Heat.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
1:04 left in the third. There's Hero with the 3. No good that time. The Suns go the other way with it. Bridges outside. On the wing, Booker. Fires, high post, and the jumper falls for him. He's got 16.
Tough to guard Devin Booker on a quick pick and roll with his size and speed. He can be very dangerous in these sets.
Hero on the wing. And the 3 off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Now Paul. Passes it to Booker. That one wide left. Oh, Morris in position, and Morris throws it down.
And for a 2-guard, Oladipo has some great vision, a very good passer, and a nice find there.
And so it's Phoenix holding on to an 11-point cushion as we... And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Up top, Crowder, guarded by Tucker. Such a wide open look. The Heat trail by 11. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Robinson for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
And that's what makes Lowry a great floor leader. Just unselfish in his attitude and great awareness of how to keep his teammates involved.
And Booker kicks to Paul. The second chance effort. Bucket is good.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Outside Butler. The 3. Bridges with the board.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Pulls it up. Miami grabs the miss. Butler kicks to Adebayo. The pass to Robinson. Banked in off the glass. 10 points for Robinson.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And here is Paul. Takes a shot at the elbow, and he gets the jumper to drop.
This Paul, a crafty finisher, gets inside, and despite being 6 feet, will find a way to get it done.
Three-pointer, Lowry sinks the three-pointer. Lowry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And here's Booker from the arc. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. The Heat trail by 7. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Booker. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Robinson. Crowder with the steal. Paul right side. Paul is doubled. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Paul.
The assist.
Ayton's got his first 2 points of the night. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Suns.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Paul with the ball. Booker outside. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Miami no good on that time either. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Lowry against Paul. Pass to Booker. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. On the wing, Booker. Rebound by the Heat. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Paul finds Crowder. Booker outside. To the wing on the left. Paul for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter, and the shot goes in.
Tucker.
Now here's Paul. So the Suns win it. A truly gutsy performance. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up.
side, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Butler in at the 3 spot. And for the Jazz, the backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Gobert in at center. And we're watching 2 highly disciplined defenses. Grant, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Well, BA, I call it the 3 C's. Commitment, comprehension, and communication. All 3 are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
And so here is Miami, the Jazz making their last shot. Robinson passes to Butler. Out to the right wing. Here's Tucker. Hits the trifecta.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Here's Mitchell, and he drives in. It's hauled in by Robinson. Miami with the ball. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. And stolen by Gobert. Here we go. Bogdanovic from long range. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Gotta be up on Bogdanovic. When you aren't, he catches and fires away.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an all-star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
Outside Tucker. Back to Robinson. Pass to Tucker. Outside Robinson. Adebayo, a screen on Conley. And stolen by Gobert. Mitchell with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. Rebound by the Heat. And I think when you say Mike Conley All-Star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act.
Knocks it loose. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Conley finds Bogdanovic. Outside Mitchell. Back to Bogdanovic. From deep, Conley. Bogdanovic passes to Gobert. 4 on the clock. Here's Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. Miami trailing. Now here's Lowry. He takes it in. Outside Robinson. Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Robinson. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Outside Bogdanovic. Pass to Gobert. On the wing, Mitchell. Into the lane. Shoots over Robinson. The Jazz with another miss.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Stolen by Conley. Gobert with it. Picked up by Lowry. Mitchell with room to shoot. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Here's Tucker. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Down low. And a big finish by Robinson.
You don't expect a big like Bam to distribute this well, but he's become a smart passer.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Mitchell. Yep, count it.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Lowry against Conley. Out to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Doesn't go that time. And Utah will come the other way. 24 seconds left in the first quarter here. Right side Conley. Outside Mitchell. And Tucker pulls it down.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Heat out in front, up by 3. And the
all right, Booker's coming onto the court.
And one of the league's best at drawing charges. Kyle Lowry explained.
It's a real life momentum.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Setting the floor for the Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Outside Tucker. For 3, Robinson nails it from beyond the arc. Robinson's got 8 points.
If you relax on him out there, he's going to make you pay every time.
Pass to O'Neal. Outside for Mitchell. From behind the arc. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
At the arc, Donovan Mitchell can be devastating. He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
Mitchell against Robinson. Jacks up a 3. Mitchell grabs a miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Bogdanovich, no good. Miami has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter to the paint. Out to Lowry. Adebayo from long range. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Adebayo's got his second bucket on the night.
You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. B.A., he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator. I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim, he's likely to remember that one.
From deep, Conley knocks down the long J. Conley's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Mike Conley can do this now. He can play off the ball and punish the defense for giving him space.
And finished off by Adebayo.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, B.A., they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchor the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way. That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Now Lowry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Robinson. 3-pointer. Drills it from deep. And the Heat lead by 4.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
Conley passes to Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
For 3, Lowry. Unable to get that one. The Jazz go the other way with it. Outside Mitchell. Fires the 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. For Miami, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Tucker drives it in. Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. For 3, Robinson. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in the game. Steps back. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
Muscling through contact, one of Lowry's specialties. Very strong upper body.
Outside Bogdanovich. Uses touches the glass to finish the layup. Bogdanovich has got 7 points.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Lowry against Bogdanovich. Here's Tucker. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Lowry against Conley. Here's O'Neal. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Adebayo, a screen on Conley. Pass to Tucker. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Just another example of losing concentration. His 4th turnover of the evening. He has to start protecting the ball better.
Outside Bogdanovich. On the wing, Mitchell. On the take. And he can't jam it through. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Heat.
23.
Coach,
Thanks, Allie. After the... And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
They've got Jordan Clarkson, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Eric Paschall. Then there's Hassan Whiteside, and it's House in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. The rebound by the Jazz. Here's Alexander-Walker. And Paschall, here we go. Back to Alexander-Walker. This for the tie. Oh, good chance here for Paschall. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Pass to Clarkson. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It goes on Victor Oladipo.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Miami's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. To the middle. And Whiteside with a block.
Whiteside light off his feet. Plus, he can block your shot with either hand.
On the break. Hero, no good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Driving inside. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Hero's got his first 2 points of the night.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
And it's Alexander-Walker penetrating. The shot misses. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. To the inside, Morris. And Whiteside with a block. Here's House. He's guarded by Oladipo. Paschall inside. He's working on Morris. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Here's Hero. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Hassan Whiteside.
Often viewed as just a shooter, Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend.
And so he makes both from the line.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Pass to House.
Miami foul. Marquise Morris. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Clarkson outside. And he banks in the layup. Clarkson's got 5 points in the quarter. And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
And the ball outplay. The Heat will have it.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Miami trailing. 1:41 left in the third. Here's Strus. Knocks down the triple.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Pass to Whiteside. Now Pascal. And a slam dunk by Pascal.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. Over to the wing. Back to Oladipo. Takes it inside. The kick out to Morris. Oladipo on the wing. He's covered by Clarkson. Just 5 to shoot. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Hero's got 6 points.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Pass to Whiteside. Back to Clarkson. Now here's Whiteside. Here's Alexander Walker. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Up top, Hero. He's covered by Clarkson. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Heat ball. Substitution for New Jersey.
17 seconds left in the third. Here's Hero. And Gobert with a block.
This is why shooters always have an eye out for Rudy. And if you don't, this could be the result.
And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Jazz out in front.
All right, Booker's coming onto the court.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Setting the floor for the Heat. Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Markieff Morris, and it's Strus in at the 3.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Down low. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside, here's Conley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
To the middle. It's blocked by Gobert. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days while he played baseball and for a short while in the NBA.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Butler passes to Adebayo.
Bam Adebayo has been fairly solid from the line throughout his career.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Jazz.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
And here's Conley. Outside Mitchell. Here's the three. Gobert finds Conley. Shot clock at 6. Back to Gobert. Left side Bogdanovich. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Miami has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father has played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, in baseball, BA was Donovan's sport growing up, but a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school after a collision at the plate steered his path toward hoops.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Outside for Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Lowry. He's guarded by Conley. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Jazz on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But, you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
For 3, Robinson. Again, the Heat misses.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Throws it up high. Butler with a steal. Lowry against Conley. And Gobert with a block. Pass to O'Neal from the arc. And the three-pointer goes. And the Jazz lead by 15.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
And with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite defender.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Driving in. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. From down low. And stolen by Adebayo. To the inside. And slam dunk by Tucker.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Lowry. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And the attacking mentality of Kyle Lowry, tearing his way to the rim with ease.
There's 49 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Bogdanovich. From deep. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Butler passes to Robinson. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And down it goes. 2 points.
Nice shot from Bam there. Embracing any opportunity he gets to scoring close.
Conley with the ball. So we see the Jazz get the win here. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
You do. And you're a great competitor. D.A., it is an honor to be on this broadcast with you each and every game. And certainly Bridges one to watch. D.A., thanks. So the opening lineup for the Suns. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. Now here's Conley. Mitchell wide open. The three-pointer no good.
And one thing you hear again and again about Mitchell, his leadership, especially for a young player, is striking.
Well, coaches and teammates all agree. He's a natural-born leader, comfortable using his voice, but at the same time, it's all about the team with Donovan.
For 3, Mitchell. Phoenix grabs the miss.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
What a savvy pass by Devin Booker, making the smart choice, moving the basketball.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now here's Gobert. Conley for 3. Jay Crowder pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Mitchell with it, now guarded by Crowder. Rejected by Booker. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Here's Mitchell.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Fades back. And it's Ayton missing. For Utah, they've got a paltry 0 of 6 in the field here in what's been a very difficult start for them. Conley dishes to Gobert. O'Neal passes to Mitchell. He kicks it to Gobert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. O'Neal, that's a 2-pointer. Tries again. Nice shot by Gobert.
And this is what Rudy Gobert's job is. Be a force on the glass.
Here's Paul. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. 2 points, that one goes.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Conley. Mitchell with it. Right side, Bogdanovich. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
There's a lot to like about Bogdanovich's game. He's a skilled scorer, he's a capable defender, and I think there's some leadership qualities there.
And so Bogdanovich nails both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Outside Crowder. Ayton up top. Pass to Booker from deep. Gobert pulls it in.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Mitchell driving in. He nails it, and we're tied up.
I can see the agile move by Donovan Mitchell. This guy is able to navigate around contact or, if necessary, play through it.
Now here's Booker. Puts one up from 19. O'Neal with the rebound.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Mitchell. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
He goes up again. It's in, and hoping this is the start of a new trend. 2 right now from the field.
You know what? Struggling a little bit, but I do command the effort. 2 of 8 from the field. Let's see if that one gets him going.
Paul passes to Booker. Now, here's Bridges. Covered by Mitchell. And here's Booker from the arc. Drills it from outside.
Well, that's the moneymaker, right? Devin Booker will go all night from three-point range if you allow it.
Now Conley. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. And O'Neal gets it to go.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Conley against Paul. For three, Booker. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Booker's got 6.
In this situation, Devin Booker on the catch will never hesitate.
Here's Conley. Crowder with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. It's stolen by Gobert. On the wing, Mitchell. And the layup is good. He's got 6.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Tie game.
Fans, your jazz dancer. All right,
and get it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. And so in the game for the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Gobert, and it's O'Neal in at the small forward.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. And you think about the legacy of Chris Paul. You can argue he's one of the best to ever play that position.
To be honest, I don't think it's an argument. I mean, this guy top 5 in both assists and steals in the regular season. And the numbers back up the argument, guys, because wherever he has gone, the winning percentage has improved at every stop. Chris Paul is elite. Fact of the matter.
Now here's Paul following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. Paul. And Booker kicks to Paul. Back to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Court vision, intellect, basketball IQ, the masterful distributor that is Chris Paul.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Gobert finds Mitchell. Ball's knocked loose, and they'll get another chance. Drives to the hoop, and then Mitchell at the dunk.
Well, the dribble drive game with Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
Now here's Paul. Conley with it. He's picked up by Paul. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Again, Mitchell missing.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And Ayton throws it down.
This is the kind of damage DeAndre Ayton can do if he gets the right positioning. Nicely done.
Here is Conley. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut to just 5 points in the basket from O'Neal.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now here's Booker. 11 points in the game. Over Mitchell. Back to Booker. Endorse that flow state that athletes can achieve where you're in a groove. When you played and you really had it going, what was it like?
You know what, Kevin, I love the descriptions of players like Damian Lillard or Steph Curry when they are really cooking. They talk about the basket is the size of the ocean, that they hear no noise, they see no defenders. They are simply in this state where all the work they've put in has come to pay dividends, and it's so unique and so amazing to watch.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position. This offense just continues to impress.
Jazz trail by 7. 1:43 left to play in the first half. Here's Mitchell. The shot comes out, so Phoenix will take it the other way. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out. And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Passes it to O'Neal. Hands it from downtown. O'Neal's got 7.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
The kick out to Crowder. Booker outside. A 3-ball. Another 3 for Phoenix.
I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second.
And here is Mitchell. 10 points for him. There's 31 seconds left here in the second. Here's Bogdanovich, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists in the game. Paul against Connor with the step back. The pass to Booker. Back to Ayton. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Booker. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Well, just an intelligent move by Booker, right? If you've got to get to the mid-range game to open up other aspects, do it.
And so it's Phoenix in control with the 9 points.
23.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
32.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. It's good from long range.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Suns leading by 6. Booker outside. Pulls up on the wing. Jump shot is good that time. Booker's got 20.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Pascal. The 15-footer. Count it. Bulls got 5 points in the quarter.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Paul passes to Crowder. Booker with no one around connects from 3-point range. Booker's got the lead up to 9 now for Phoenix. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Clarkson. The rejection by Paul. Bridges inside the 3-point line. Here's Booker. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Well, you love the lethal scoring ability off the dribble. Booker putting extraordinary pressure on the defense.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Booker's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for Phoenix. Pass to Pascal. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Out to the right wing. House kicks to Clarkson. Over Paul. And too long on the shot. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Jazz trail by 14. Clarkson passes to Pascal.
The third, 2 minutes.
Now here's Booker. He's guarded closely. Got that one up quick. Booker's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Well, Jordan Clarkson's handle has improved, and that allows that kind of move to happen.
And what a great addition to the second unit up in Salt Lake with the Utah Jazz doors. Jordan Clarkson has really fit right in.
Well, he's fit in between the lines, and as importantly, he is so beloved in the locker room. This guy gets along with everybody on the team, and their time bonding in the Orlando bubble, I think, really just allowed him to come out of his shell. Just a genuine guy, and we know chemistry matters.
Oh, here's Ayton, and it's blocked by Whiteside. Fires it up. Pascal's shot is off. Phoenix leading by 12. Here's Booker. Ayton in the corner. Shoots the three. Utah with the rebound. 44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Oh, Whiteside in position. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Phoenix has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Takes it inside. Payne passes to Shamet. Passes it to McGee. It's stolen by Gobert. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Jacks up a three, and the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Well, we've come to expect this from Mike Conley, putting the pass on time and on target.
The Suns leading. Payne looking around. Johnson wide open. He fires. Phoenix no good that time either. Now here's Mitchell. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He's raised his...
All right, Booker's coming onto the court.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group right now for Utah.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Mitchell right side. Out to Conley. And there's the pass to Gobert. That one's not going to go. And Phoenix the other way now. At one point, they led by 16. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. For three, Mitchell. Another miss by Utah.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Good.
Well, Mike Conley, slight of frame, but the intention is there and finishes with contact.
O'Neal against Holiday. From the line, McGee trying to break free. Yep, that one goes. Holiday's got his first points of the night.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
Conley kicks to Bogdanovich. On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Shamet. Nice ball movement by Utah. Shoots from the baseline. Conley's shot is off.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Stolen by O'Neal. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, the 7-footer Gobert, the alley-oop finish, my goodness, the Stifle Tower with the score.
Now here's Payne, over by Conley to the wing right side. McGee with it. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Payne up top. That's to Shamet from deep three-point range. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. Jazz trail by 7. Conley scanning the floor. Pass to Mitchell. There's the 3. Crowder pulls it in. Crowder's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Ball against Conley. From 15 feet away.
Boy, how about the quickness of Mike Conley to get from defensive stance to contest. That is nice.
Mitchell dishes to O'Neal. Mitchell against Booker. Mitchell kicks to Gobert. Now here's Conley. D right on him. Just 4 to shoot. Bogdanovich left side. Booker outside. Pulls from the top of the key. A rebound by the Jazz.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Another miss by Utah.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Bridges shot. Good.
Bridges.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Paul looking around. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our part.
center tonight bears watching, Brent. When you look at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
Well, I think more agility and more athleticism where centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block back to the basket trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Paul. The Heat making their last shot. Rebound by the Heat. Robinson on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Pass to Lowry. Six to shoot. Back to Robinson. Adebayo, a screen on Aiden. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And it's Phoenix's ball. Paul with it. Picked up by Lowry. Back to Paul. To the wing on the left. The 3 from Ayton. Sinks it from distance.
DeAndre Ayton happy to shoot at that range. Nice stroke.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Lowry with it. Outside Butler. Outside Robinson. Shoots over Booker. Robinson can't hit. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
And it's the Heat with the ball, following the score by Phoenix. Left side Robinson, out to the wing. Adebayo with it, now guarded by Booker. For 3, Robinson. Miami, no good that time either. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. And it's Paul off the drive. Can't hit from the elbow.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Butler, nice D from Bridges.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense. And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Now here's Robinson. Pass to Tucker. Back to Robinson. Now here's Butler. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Suns leading. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Paul passes to Bridges.
2 minutes.
Booker with it. Puts up a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 4 to start. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Adebayo.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Paul against Lowry. Outside Paul. Pass to Booker. Clock at 6. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, that time Booker doing it with the ball on a string, taking care of business with the handle.
Lowry outside. Out left to the wing. And it's all tied up.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Paul. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Booker, good.
Well, anytime that somebody scores, Devin Booker's the first option. He comes back and drills that one.
Now Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Ball passes to Aiden. Robinson against Booker. That one's wide left. And here's Adebayo. Lowry outside. Here's Tucker. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Suns ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Setting the floor for the Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's up. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, amazing.
Man. Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive. Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
Paul for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Lowry. Outside Robinson. Down low. Takes a 13-footer. Again, the Heat score. And with Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
Outside Booker. Goes up from the top of the key. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6. The Heat with the lead. Inside. Crowder with a steal. For 3. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by Bridges.
You can count on Booker for some three-point efficiency. He might not take as many as he used to, but still dangerous.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Ball against Lowry. Crowder outside. There's the triple. And the Suns get another 3.
Crowder not hesitating on the offensive end.
And here the second quarter of action. Just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Back to Tucker. And there's the call on Devin Booker.
Devin Booker.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big Bam.
Second quarter play. Almost 3 minutes gone here. Paul passes to Booker. And with the analytics movement, teams try to give objective ratings to player performance. But Brent, ranking defenders still seems imprecise.
Yeah, it's tough with player tracking and some of the data out there. They're getting better and better at it. But I think we're a few years out, BA, before it is we see how it is that defensive players and player metrics can be defined to put guys into roles, into clusters where they can start to show their defensive prowess.
Ayton, a screen on Lowry. Here's Paul. Offensive rebound. Back to Crowder. Booker for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Tucker, no good. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Bridges misses. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Butler with the ball. And Bridges picks him up defensively. For 3, Robinson. Here's Adebayo. Nice D from Bridges.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Paul lets it go from the wing. Misses off the right iron.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Outside Tucker. Outside Butler. The 3 is up. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, the floor is going to open up now if Jimmy Butler can knock down something from that distance.
19 seconds left in the first half. Here's Paul. Pass to Aiden. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Booker. And the 17-footer goes down. Booker's got 13.
Such a capable scorer from the mid-range. He just knows how to make that work for him.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the... Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
We've got JaVale McGee, Aaron Holiday out there with Johnson, and then it's Landry Shamet, and it's Payne in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. The shot by Oladipo, no good. Phoenix has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go.
Heat foul. Max Strus. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Shamet. Pass to McGee. Lets the 3 fly. No good there. And the Heat going the other way now. To the left wing. Oladipo outside. This for the tie. No luck on that one. The Suns leading. Holiday with the ball. Now Oladipo defending. And here we go. The Heat fast break. Offensive board. Over to the left wing. Pass to Morris. Hero on the wing. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Well, the Suns shooting only 40% from the floor in this game.
The Orlando bubble was so good to Tyler Hero. He's still trying to find a little bit of that confidence that he gained there.
Oladipo against Payne. Oladipo up top. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And again, the Heat missing. And Brent, since that moment, Hero has cemented himself as part of the core of this team.
Yeah, I don't think Tyler wants to get too far ahead of himself, BA, and he really enjoyed that success, but the consistency is something that he's after.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Can't cash it in from the high post. For Phoenix, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to McGee. Launches a 3. He can't get it to go.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Now Hero. Tries the spin move. Five to shoot. There's the 3. Again, the Heat misses. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And he's gone for the lob. Deflects the pass. McGee finds Payne. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by the Heat. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Ah, nice shot by Morris.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Payne with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Holiday from long range. Suns keep it alive. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Payne. Another shot. No good that time. Miami trailing. Here's Hero. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And for Tyler, that one was nasty.
1:21 left in the third quarter. To the left side wing. To the paint. Here we go, one-on-one. Oladipo's got space. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. And it's now just a 1-point Phoenix lead. Now here's Payne. Pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Morris outside. 4 on the clock. To the wing, right side. To the inside. And there's another one for the Heat.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Payne, pass to McGee. He can't get that one to fall.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Morris, left side. Three-quarters of play and a close one here. The Suns on top, up 1. And fourth.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., there's a chance to extend that right here.
Setting the floor for Miami. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Butler. And here's Lowry. For 3, Robinson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
3-point field goal.
Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
With the 10-footer. And Paul gets it to go. Paul's got his first points of the night.
Deceptive speed from Paul there. You never know what he's going to do.
Lowry outside. Pass to Robinson. Adebayo, a screen on Booker. For 3, Robinson. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in the game. From the high post. And the shot falls short that time. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Lowry outside. Robinson with it. Back to Lowry. 4-3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The kick out to Paul. From the line. And he nails the jumper. And the Suns lead by 2.
That is why Chris Paul has the ball in his hands. Delivered.
Lowry against Paul. Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Ayton. Lowry against Paul. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back. Here's Booker. Second shot opportunity. And perfection right through the net. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight. And all the steals we've seen, a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it. Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Paul finds Booker. Back to Paul. 6 to shoot. Over Robinson. And there's Paul. That one's good. On the assist by Booker. Paul's got 6 in the quarter.
The mid-range master, Chris Paul, at it again.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Booker against Robinson. Wing shot on the way. Left side Booker. Shoots over Robinson. Crowder right side. Lowry against Paul. Over Adebayo. Denied by Adebayo.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
The Heat have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. To the middle. 1:03 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest. Now Booker. Pass to Paul. Outside Booker. Out to Bridges. Butler with a steal. Lowry right side. Now here's Robinson. And here's Butler. Back to Robinson. Butler on the wing. Knocked away. Adebayo finds Butler. 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Paul against Lowry. Now here's Paul. Defense right on him. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.
teams, Steve, in the building tonight. These teams are so good, aren't they, at getting stops?
They are. Points will be hard to come by. Both teams give maximum effort on the defensive end, and that's hard to do night after night.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Rudy Gobert is out there at Bogdanovich, and it's O'Neal in at the 3.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first, and it's Conley penetrating. Gobert the pass to Bogdanovich. Mitchell with it. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The efficiency Mitchell has from range is tremendous. He can just bury you with threes.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. Fires from deep. Robinson misses. And it's Utah's ball. Mitchell dishes to Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And the 6'8" Bojan Bogdanovich consistently among the league's top 3-point marksmen.
You're right, Kevin. Consistent is the right word. Listen to this. Since his 4th season in the NBA, he's never averaged below 38% from distance. That shot must be honored.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
Woo, look at the strength of Donovan Mitchell, able to fend off defenders and make these difficult finishes.
Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. Pass to Lowry. And Tucker has it in the corner. Miami no good on that time either. Jazz have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And stolen by Butler. Stolen by Conley. Goes up. Here's Bogdanovich. Outside Conley. From deep. And the Jazz another 3.
And Mike Conley can do this now. He can play off the ball and punish the defense for giving him space.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. And again, it's the Heat missing.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Conley with a wide open look. No good on the 3. The Heat trail by 6. Lowry finds Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Outside for Robinson. Here's Tucker. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Looking to end the run. Heat moving the ball around. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. From the arc. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mitchell dishes to Gobert. Lowry against Mitchell. Five on the clock. Whoa, hammering it in.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Adebayo with a screen on Mitchell. Robinson kicks to Adebayo. Now the pass to Butler. Right side Lowry. Passes to Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Jazz leading by 8. 1:07 left to play in the first quarter. For 3, Mitchell. Rebounded by Tucker.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Adebayo passes to Lowry. Outside Robinson. Up again. Adebayo on the follow. Adebayo's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Mitchell outside. Sweet move. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And one thing about Donovan Mitchell, Steve, he is always learning, always evolving.
Yes, he is, Kevin. Devours film, seeks advice from other star players, and he's not afraid to get out of his comfort zone. He has ambition for greatness. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. It's stolen by Gobert. Bogdanovich finds Mitchell. Another miss by Utah. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Utah. He finishes with 9 points. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And the guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Taking a look at the Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot. Robinson against Mitchell. Back to Robinson. Tucker with the ball. Gobert on him. They get a bet. Outside for Lowry. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Mitchell outside. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Robinson on the wing. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Gobert with the block.
The wingspan of Gobert is huge, and he uses it so well to deny shooters.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovich.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, Utah. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Robinson for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Robinson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Conley, the pass to O'Neal. Back to Conley. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Robinson for 3. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
O'Neal dishes to Conley. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Heat moving the ball around. Down low. Outside Lowry. Offline with his 3. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Jazz. Mitchell finds Bogdanovich. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Fires the 3. Drains the 3-pointer. And the Jazz lead by 16.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career, it had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Count it. Good. Lowry's got his first bucket in this one.
And the attacking mentality of Kyle Lowry, tearing his way to the rim with ease.
Mitchell outside. There's O'Neal with the three. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. And it's Mitchell missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Tucker kicks to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Bogdanovich has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Mitchell against Robinson. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. Tries the spin move over Robinson. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Lowry finds Butler. Outside for Lowry. That one rolling around and rims out.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
And so it's the Utah Jazz feeling good about their set.
Your Miami Heat.
Thanks so much, David and Wilson.
The Jazz, 28.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Oladipo. He's out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Morris in at the power forward position. Pascal's shot is off.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Back to Morris. Pass to Hero. Oladipo outside. Good on the three-point shot. Oladipo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Clarkson looking for an opening. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Only their first turnover of the game, taking terrific care of the basketball.
Personal foul.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Up top, Oladipo. He's covered by Clarkson. He gets it in there.
Able to create off the pick and roll. Oladipo, this is how you move the ball in these sets.
Here's House. Back to Clarkson. Three-pointer. He can't get that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. Oladipo draws the double. The pass to Strus. Here he goes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Strus has got his first basket of the night.
They are just killing him on the interior. And Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Walking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, Jim.
And it's blocked by Whiteside.
Be careful. Whiteside is the ultimate rim protector.
Clarkson dishes to House. No good again that time. The Heat trail by 10. Here's Oladipo. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Oladipo's got 5 points so far.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Stolen away. Morris finds Oladipo. Back to Morris from outside the arc. And the Heat another three.
And after an abysmal first half from the field. The shots now starting to fall.
Oladipo against Clarkson. It's House outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. House has got his first 3 points of the game.
And with that 3-ball, he puts a halt to the 12-point run by the Heat.
Over to the wing. Struz passes to Hero. Good save it. That one doesn't go. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And Steve, a second rounder back in the 2014 draft out of Missouri. Jordan Clarkson with a productive NBA career.
Yes, Kevin, and he's always been a bucket. What has changed is the shot selection. A lot more threes and terrific free throw shooting, making him a great bench weapon.
Hero with it. He's picked up by Whiteside. Back to Hero. Lets the 3 fly, and the 3-ball is good. Hero's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Clarkson against Oladipo. Clarkson outside. 5 to shoot. From deep 3-point range. The shot by House is no good. So Oladipo will bring it up for the Heat. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue. I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
Blocking foul.
The Jazz shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
First one falls for him. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Whiteside. Bogdanovich comes in for Eric Paschall. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Danuel House. And it's Conley in for Jordan Clarkson. Oladipo, the pass to Struz. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 4 assists in the game. Mitchell outside. Here's Gobert, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Gobert's got his second basket.
On the boards, Gobert is unstoppable, easily winning himself a second chance look.
It's still anybody's game as we...
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. So on the floor for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the center position. On the wing, Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Utah. With the drive, O'Neal dishes to Gobert. Great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat trail by 3. Butler kicks to Robinson. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Utah shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. A 3-pointer is right on target.
And this is something Conley's worked on since entering the league, his ability to stretch the floor.
Butler deciding where to go with it, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Lowry passes to Tucker. Robinson for 3.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
That bucket in no time at all. It's a 9-point Jazz lead.
On the catch and shoot, Donovan Mitchell looks automatic. He gets his shot up quickly.
Butler in the corner. Adebayo down low. For by Conley. Adebayo with the bucket.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And here is Conley. Stolen by Tucker. It's 2-on-1. Lowry has the open look. He shoots again. Gobert with the block. Conley against Lowry. Conley's shot is off. The Heat trail by 7. And Tucker kicks to Robinson. Passes it to Adebayo. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Business as usual for Adebayo, just bullying his way around the paint.
Both good from the line that time. Jazz leading by 5. Mitchell outside. And he drives in. Oh, he misses the dunk.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
The Heat have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Back to Robinson. He kicks it to Tucker. Driving to the basket. It's stolen by Gobert. Inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler against O'Neal. Here's Tucker. Rebounded by the Jazz. Bogdanovich has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to O'Neal. He dishes it to Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And that's now 19 points for Donovan Mitchell.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. Gobert with the block. Mitchell outside. Miami grabs the miss. To the inside. It's stolen by Gobert. And it's Mitchell missing. The Heat trail by 5. Here's Butler, and there's the drive. Gobert with the block. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Robinson. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Now Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. Lowry for 3. Again, the miss by the Heat. It's stolen by Adebayo. It's stolen by Gobert. Now Mitchell. Dishes it to Conley. And so it's Utah with the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's...